And my biggest fear as I encourage my staff to come to work every day. It's amazing how the pandemic affects people really differently. And thank God there are a lot of people that have not been personally touched by this. And thank God there are a lot of people out there that don't know somebody that has been personally touched by this. But for people who work in the healthcare profession, and for people who have worked in an industry that has had difficulties with working on social distancing, they are the front lines of this. And they've had to go through that emotional roller coaster of feeling the wave that's coming. Initially, you know it's coming. You're watching New York City. You're watching all that you go through, but you're distance away. You're seeing it, but not really feeling it. You feel sympathy. You're like, oh my gosh, that's just I'm so sorry for them. But you're still over here feeling A-okay. And then it gets a little closer. And then it starts to hit your community. And then we felt that emotional, okay, here it comes. This wave is now coming. Here comes the tsunami. And then you change a little bit more as far as working around how many positions can I change to really take care of this wave of people as they come in. And as you do that, then you're trying to take care of your staff who start to feel like they start to get sick. And so as the wave comes in, then you have a portion of your staff that's out because you're worried about illness and they don't feel well. So you get over that. And then people go into the hospital. And then finally, you start to see the deaths. And I think that's the thing that really gets you, is you see the impact on the family who have to sit at home and can't be with their loved one, who have to FaceTime as somebody is going through one of the most traumatic experiences of their life. And that's the part that finally gets very overwhelming. And I know in our organization, that is what we're feeling, and that's what I've been feeling. And it's hard because you start to go through the grief of realizing, again, this is not a sprint, it's a marathon. You have to set your mind to work on your stamina. So as we start to move on, and the governor announces the opening, now more than ever, and especially in Black Hawk County, the social distancing is so important. And for me, it is, I think about what would the person say to me who just died from this? How would they advocate helping other people not go through what they just went through? So that's what I think about. So for the other businesses, churches, restaurants, think about your community and think about your actions and think about how you can best serve the greater good and really, really work on social distancing. Because I can tell you, it is a heavy load to carry. And my biggest fear as I encourage my staff to come to work every day and be compassionate and help people, it's my biggest fear is I'm going to lose one of them. And that I have to carry on my shoulders because I'm asking them to do a service that I realize it is very hard. And I'm asking them, I know they've got that pit in the middle of their stomach. and you get up and you come to work and you think, okay, is this the day? Is this the day that the COVID bug is going to hit me? And you think about that every day. So please work on the social distancing. Please help people out so the number of deaths that we have to endure are minimized as much as they can. That's my plea today. Thank you.